It's time for the Headlines segment. Our Headlines segment is where we go back and look at some of the things that we think might make the headlines come tomorrow morning. Eric, you want to start?
Yeah, Region 4 over in Class 4A is going to be showing those peacock feathers tomorrow morning as they swept Region 3 tonight. So now it's Spring Hill at Page and Giles County at Marshall County. So big week for Region 4 4A, but a bigger week next week.
Yeah, and they'll have some heavy lifting. Two of those teams are going to get beat. I'll just call it right now.
All right. Let me write that down so I remember that I can call you out on it next week. You'll be eating crow.
Right. Scott Carlisle of Macon County had close to 200 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns, 100 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. Macon County gets a win on the road tonight in the playoffs.
Yeah, and, it was the Master Teague show in Blackman's game. He had 28 carries tonight, 334 yards, and 3 touchdowns, Dennis. And so Blackman moving on to face Bradley Central next week. They're definitely going to be looking at how they can stop Master Teague.
Michael Scruggs of Riverdale had 210 yards on 10 carries. That's carry the ones. That's 21 yards a carry.
Yes, it is. Congratulations. That's big. And wow. How about Ironside for Riverdale, man? He busted out 225 yards passing. He finishes with over 2,000 yards for the season. And then Ty Warren with his 148 yards on the ground gets Riverdale over Bearden 48-27.
Hunter Davenport of Sequatchie County, 5 touchdowns tonight. Sequatchie wins 35-6.
All right. There was a few of the Region 2 4A teams. The 3 teams, Knox Catholic, Knox Central, and Knox Fulton, they won their games combined 173-6 tonight.
Yeah, the one Region 1 team that did win, they won 70-0.
Oh,
Greensville beat Knox Carter.
Golly.
That quad right there was the blowout quad. That's going to do it for us. We'll try to do better next week, but we will be here. The executive producer of Friday Night Thunder is Rob Clutter. Director engineer is Brian Markham. Scoreboard producer and host is Eric Keith. Telephone and stream producer is Will Davis. I'm Dennis Weaver. Thank you for listening to this edition of Friday Night Thunder. We'll have features up on our website all weekend and all week long at FridayNightThunder.com. See you next week.